Hey folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Welcome back to more of my educational, motivational, and inspirational videos. Now, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about what a habit is. Now, let me bring something to your attention. In life, we have so many different types of habits, whether it be negative or positive. And a new habit, when you're adopting a new habit, it's one of those things where it's so small it cannot be felt until the habit becomes very, very strong and it cannot be broken. The chain cannot be broken. What am I referring to? I'll give you an example. A negative habit. It starts off with a small act. And these small acts accumulate through time after time after time. I'll give you a clearer example. Smoking. You start smoking for the first time. Then you try the second, then the third. You might not feel the effects just yet. And then slowly, day by day, moment by moment, it turns into a habit. A small little action turns into a habit over time after time over time, until a chain is now formed. After a chain is now formed, it is so difficult for that chain to be broken, the habit to be broken, the habit to be stopped. And all of a sudden, that's when you will face the consequence. And that consequence is your health, your well-being, your relationships, your emotional state, your physical well-being, your spiritual well-being, your psychological well-being gets affected. Because, why? Of a habit that you've adopted. Now, let me bring something to your attention. Whatever negative habit you have must be replaced with an empowering one that's just as powerful as the negative habit, but it's positive. And also, the discipline must be there. What is the discipline? So, I'll give you an example. I'll give you another example. You want to improve the quality of your health. You've now decided to exercise. It's all good and well you exercise, but the habit can be broken because the discipline is missing. The discipline, what I'm referring to, is exercising at a time, an exact time of day, an exact time of place, for a period of 21 days. That's when the habit will become solid. It's either 21 days, or 40 days. You keep on doing that same habit for that period of days, at the same time, at the same place, which is your discipline, you don't change it up, then the new habit will be formed. It's not just about adopting a habit and doing it where you want, when you want. No, it's not like that. It has to be on time, on point, day in, day out. Then a new habit will be established, because these are all patterns. The brain needs to get familiar with patterns of habits, of behavior. When it gets familiar with that, then a habit is formed. A new habit is formed. You will not feel it until later on. You will reap the benefits. Or, on the flip side of things, it will be detrimental if it's a negative habit. So, let's quickly recap and refine what I've just said. Okay, you have a bad habit. You don't feel the bad habit because of the fact that it starts off with a small action, day in, day out, moment by moment, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. And all of a sudden, a chain is built up, a strong chain that cannot be broken. Or it can be broken, but it's very, very difficult. The same principle applies to a new habit. But the only difference is, with a new habit is, discipline needs to be there. The new action needs to have a time and a place. Day in, day out. That is how a new habit is formed. If you have a new habit and you're wishy-washy about things, I'll do it here, I'll do it there, then it's going to be weak. It's going to be very, very weak. The discipline is being rigid for now. Is not to be flexible. You must be rigid, firm and stern. And then a new habit will be formed. It's all about adopting as many powerful and empowering habits as possible, so you can further develop the mind, body, heart, and soul. That's why be very mindful about what type of habits you have and the type of habits you need to replace. So people, that is my rant for today. Keep tuning in for more up and coming materials. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.